EVAs start fairly early on. It's best to start about 72 to 48 hours before, but that's not always the case. It starts with a pre-mission plan. So you'll write up the plan, you send it off to the commander who okays it, then you send it to mission control.
Or we're assigned an EVA from our mission support. So we have to determine who's going to go out, who's going to stay back and be our communications officer, and who's going to wear what suit.
From there you start talking to the crew about it, you work out any of the logistical concerns, any of the difficulties. The morning of or afternoon of the EVA, it starts a few hours beforehand, you start prepping suits. And then about an hour before you have your final mission debrief. Start suiting up about 30 minutes till, and everybody's out the door about an hour after pre-brief.
Behind me are the hazmat suits. Those are the easiest to run around in. The fans are connected inside of these hoods like this, and then they attach to battery packs, and we have to make sure everything's fully charged so that we have full ventilation inside these closed-up suits. Then we have our white MX suits from the University of Maryland, and those add about 50 to 60 pounds on top of your own body weight when you're out in the field.
This is a helmet that we use on EVA, and this is the suit that I was out in today. Make sure the batteries are charged, make sure that the water and the ice is cold for the liquid cooling garment. And getting in here is actually a bit of a challenge.
It takes at least 10 minutes for one person to get fully into the suit with help of others. We have to put the legs first and then the arms, and we have these big backpack on our shoulders which we can get tired very fast, and this is a main difference with normal life on Earth. Like we cannot go out without our spacesuits. So.
We have an EVA med bag that we take in case someone has an injury or falls. We also have these really awesome fanny packs that we wear around us, and we can put supplies inside.
Since these are only analog trainers, we have with basic walkie-talkies that we can use to communicate through a microphone and an earpiece, and hopefully communicate with our base of operations here, with one of our crew members acting as Capcom. Important part of having the good communications is because we can't see where the other crew members are walking around on the surface, everything has to be done through radio. And unfortunately, as a real mission might be realistic like this, we have a lot of issues making sure that the radios function every time.
We go outside and do whatever we planned in the mission plan.